Hi everybody, this is Amanda back from Amandarosetarot. Thank you so much for coming to watch my pick a card reading. The subject or theme today is going to be a channeled message from your person, the person you're asking about. This is going to be a love soulmate twin flame reading. I'm going to incorporate more of my channeled messages in this particular reading. In the last reading, I did have a comment that someone said that they wish I would have used some other cards because I just used the loving messages channel deck that I have. So I am going to incorporate some of my other channeled messages into this reading. I'm also going to be doing a yes/no coin flip for each reading. So if you don't know what that is, you can ask one additional question at the end of your reading, and I'll do a coin flip. It has yes on one side and no on the other side, and that will be your answer. I also have a just a regular old die that I'm going to be using for your reading. So if you have a time question as to, you know, it could be anything. When are you going to see this person again? When is this person going to reach out to you? We're going to do that. So that's just kind of for fun to do that, as well as the yes/no. I haven't laid any cards out. I'm doing this as an intuitive reading. I have a reading just like this available over on my Etsy, and you can actually ask a question and I will do a channeled message for you over there. So I'm going to kind of do this just like this would be a personal reading that someone ordered. But obviously this is going out to thousands of people. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because it may resonate for someone else. So the icons that we have to choose from today, the first reading is going to be this teddy bear holding a heart. The second reading is going to be this beautiful unicorn. And the third reading is going to be this pink rose. So I'm just going to give you a minute to pick which icon you're drawn towards, and then we'll do your channeled message. Okay, hopefully you've had enough time to choose. If not, then you can pause it. Okay, so if you chose the teddy bear holding a heart, let's first get a personality card for you. I have these little cards and they have different personality traits. So maybe this could be how your person is feeling currently or how they felt in the past. We're just going to get one of these cards for you. I'm just going to pick one. Okay, that one fell out. We've got indecisive and nervous. Indecisive, not able to make up your mind or to be confident about it. Nervous, easily alarmed, tends to be anxious, high-strung, becoming worried or frightened. So you've got a nervous Nelly on your hands if you picked number 1. So now what we're going to do is I have these kind of, these cards are, they can be things that this person felt in the past about your relationship, or maybe they feel right now. We've already got one that's flown out. Nope, this is a personality that got put in here. Okay. All right, so let's get one of these cards. The other card needs to go in its own deck, so I put it there. Okay, so we've already got indecisive and nervous. Can we get a little more information on that? Thank you. Okay, so we've got, this connection makes me feel bored. I'm not enjoying this connection anymore. So that's how that person could feel right now. Okay, if you are in separation with this person, that could be why this person says that this connection makes me feel bored. Maybe they're just thinking about you. They're too nervous to actually come out and speak to you. So they're just not enjoying this connection anymore. Can we get some channeled messages? This is from, these are kind of like apology type messages. So I want to get at least one of these. I've been getting a lot of these flying out. Okay. I don't know what is wrong with me. I do want to be with you. And I swear there's only one of these cards in that deck, but this card is the one that comes out so often. Okay, so this person, they don't know what is wrong with them. They do want to be with you, but they're indecisive, you know. They can't make up their mind. You know, they're not confident about their decision. They're also very nervous. They're easily alarmed. They're anxious. They're high-strung. They're becoming worried and frightened. I want to do a couple more of these cards as well. And then I'll add in some loving messages after I do some tarot cards. So I want to get clarifiers for these tarot cards as well. Can we get another one of these messages for number 1? That one almost came out. Okay, nope. Can we just get one more, please? Okay, thank you. You, what can I say? I bleeped up. Forgive me or I'll just die. So this person, it's, you know, see how I scribbled out what I was writing? It was going to say you deserve, and then it got scribbled out and it says, what can I say? Like this person, it's like they don't know what to say. They're indecisive. Like maybe they start typing a message to you and then they're not confident about it. So, you know, they get worried about it and they don't reach out to you. They know they screwed up, but they want you to forgive them, or, you know, it really affects this person emotionally, you know. It really, really affects this person emotionally a lot. So I'm going to get clarifiers for these cards with my Rider-Waite deck. And then at the end, we're going to do some loving messages. So this could be messages from their higher self, or maybe things that they really wish that they could say to you. Because this person, they're very nervous. So we've got one card that's come out. So we've got the Four of Pentacles. I won't talk on these until I get all of them. Okay, we've got one card. Can we get some more clarifiers, please, for number 1? Can we get some more clarifiers for number 1, please? Ooh. Okay, we've got the Emperor. Okay. Can we get 2 more clarifiers for number 1, please? Thank you. We got 2. So we get the Chariot. Actually, that came out in reverse. I'm going to leave that. I usually don't. Okay, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. But it was clear that that one was upside down, so I'm just going to leave it. Okay, so with these clarifiers, this person, you know, this person hasn't given up on you. I don't feel like they have given up on you. They're still holding very tightly to this connection. They're not a person who just lets go easily, but they're anxious about it. They really are worried about this connection, that maybe you are letting go of this connection. And they know if they don't make up their minds soon that, you know, maybe you will find somebody else. With this Emperor card here and this card, it says, I'm just not enjoying this connection anymore. So this person, they're kind of feeling things are at a stalemate. You know, they want to be that authority figure. They want to be that person that's like a father. They really, you know, I think that they want to be that masculine person in your life. But because they're so nervous and frightened, they feel like they can't be that person. They're just not stable enough to be that person. So I think they're kind of working on themselves to try to come up with some plan or strategy to move forward with you. But right now, you know, with the Chariot reverse, nothing's moving, nothing's happening. It's not because they don't want things to happen. They just don't know how to make things move forward. So they've got to, you know, get their strength together so that there can be progress here. Because you know, I feel like they are determined to move forward. You know, they are still holding on to this connection. They are determined to move forward. And with the Ace of Pentacles, I think they do want to offer you something, a new start, a new beginning, something solid, something stable, something that will work. And I think that right now they could just be working a lot. They could just be worrying about their security, you know, their wealth, being comfortable, being self-sufficient. But I really think that they do want something stable with you, something grounded, something, you know, homey, something where you guys nurture each other, where you can depend on each other. That's their dream, is to have that with you. But they know they screwed up, you know, that's why they're looking for a new beginning with you. That's what they really desire, is a new beginning with you. So lastly, I want to get one of these messenger cards. Oh, actually, let's do these loving messages. I almost forgot that I wanted to do these. So these are going to be what this person would say, you know, what their higher self would want to say to you. So just because they can't, you know, let's see what they, if they could tap into their higher self, what would they say? Okay, I'm just gonna grab two of these. All right. Your touch is healing. Your presence is reassuring. When you enter a room, the energy shifts. So this person definitely, they're captivated by you. They feel the energy of you, and they think your touch is very healing. We've also got, not only are you the best lover I've ever had, but I think you're the best cuddle buddy I've ever had. So, like I said, they do want something comfortable with you, something that feels secure. So not only like a sexual connection, they want something more than that. You know, a cuddle buddy. They want someone they can hold on to, that can give them that comfort, that nurturing that they so desire to have. Okay, so now we're going to do the yes, no. So if you would like to participate, then, you know, just stick around. If you don't, then click off right now. I'll also do the dice. If you have a question concerning time, we will do the die for you. Okay, so you got yes. So whatever you ask, the answer is yes. So let's do your die. Let's see if you have a question concerning time. Okay, you got 3. So something to do with 3. Could be 3 weeks, 3 months, something like that. 3 days even. Okay, so let's do, lastly, I want to do one of these messenger cards for you just really quickly. I know this reading's getting a little bit long. Just gonna pick one of these. Okay, we've got Have Courage, card number 14. So this person, they really need to work on having the courage to come towards you. I think that's one of the things that is a roadblock for this person. They're just not courageous enough to come towards you. They don't have enough confidence to come towards you. So I think they are working on that. And as soon as they're able to do that, they will be able to come towards you. So hopefully you like this reading. If you do, then check out my my Etsy page. I offer these for $9.99. You can ask a question and I will draw cards just like this for you. Okay, so if you pick number 2, let's draw some cards for you. So what I did with the last reading was, first I drew a personality or a feeling card. I have a few of these, so I wanted to do that first of all. I'm just gonna pick one, I think. Let's see, this one. Ooh, we've got feisty and leader. Spirited person, tough, typically one who is relatively small or weak, lively, determined, and leader, person who other people follow, group motivated with common goals. So this person, a lot of people listen to them, a lot of people follow them. This person is tough. I don't know why it says typically one who is relatively small or weak, lively, determined. So maybe this person, some people could see them as a weak person, but this person, they're spirited, they're really feisty, they're really tough, they're really determined is what I'm getting here. So now we're going to do, a couple of these other cards that I have here. These are sometimes apologies, things like that. So we're going to get a couple of these. I'm trying to do it just like I did the last one. They don't always come out the same, but this is what I'm trying to do. Okay. You are the sweetest person I ever met. I'm sorry I was jealous about you. So this person could have been jealous of you, or they could have been jealous about things that happened. And you've got, I need more fun times with you, baby. Please forgive me. So this person, they were jealous. They enjoyed fun times with you. They think you're cute, sweet. Maybe they think you're the feisty one. But this person, other people see them as a leader. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get one of these, I don't know what I would call them. They're kind of like, you know, separation cards. Okay, so we got two, so I'm just going to take them. I am not ready for a serious relationship. Can we keep it casual? So maybe this person, that's what they told you because maybe they were worried, they were jealous, and they just, you know, were worried if they took it to the next levels, you know, they would get hurt, something like that. And we've got, we aren't getting back together. I did enjoy the times we spent together. So I think this person has kind of lost hope in the situation. They really are thinking that there's, you know, you guys are not getting back together. Just kind of sad. I mean, that this person doesn't believe that you guys could get back together. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers for these cards like I did in the last deck, in the last pile with these Rider-Waite cards. So can we get clarifiers for number 2, please and thank you. Got one that came out. We've got the moon in reverse. Okay. Just going to take it like that. Okay. We've got the page of pentacles in reverse. We're getting a lot of reversals. My deck is not upside down, you guys. Okay. We've got, oh goodness. Okay. So we've got all reversals, you guys, and I swear my deck is not upside down. I looked at it. It's not. So this person, okay, so this person, they do want to come out into the open. They do want to tell you what they've been going through. They've been hiding their emotions. They've been hiding their feelings. I feel like this person... they've been working on healing. This person really, they've been having a lot of dreams about you, and it's really telling them that they need to confess to you whatever's been going on. This person, they really, really feel like it would be the right thing to do, you know, because you got leader and feisty. So this person, I think they really are determined to overcome their emotional issues and to be honest with you. That is their goal, is to actually be able to do that. But I feel like this person, they could be a little bit immature and they could have some money problems as well. And, you know, maybe that's one of the things that makes them feel like you know, they're not good enough. In some circumstances, I feel like this person could feel that they're not able to manifest this connection because financially, I think that they don't think that they have enough to offer you. They do think you're a sweet person. They do think you're a cute person. You know, but I think this person, they really, sometimes they can be weak, because it does say here, you know, one who is relatively small or weak. So this person, they could feel that maybe they're too weak for you. Maybe they think that you are the dominant one in this connection, and they really just, they feel more like a student to you, like you are above them in some way, maybe financially, or maybe just as far as spiritually, you are in a better place than them. You're more ascended than them spiritually. With the 8 of Pentacles reversed, this person, their confidence is, you know, really, really low right now. This person, you know, they don't have the skills to really make this connection work. And they could be kind of unemployed right now, or they could be looking for work, or maybe they're lazy. Maybe they're just too lazy to actually put the work in to make this work. They're looking for your forgiveness for something that's happened. Maybe it's their lack of confidence made them a jealous person, is kind of what I'm getting. Or because this person had no confidence or low confidence, this person, you know, they just told you, I'm not ready for a serious relationship. Can we just keep this casual? So this person, it was totally their lack of confidence that made them tell you that, to tell you, you know, they don't want to build anything. They don't want to make this go any further. You know, it says we aren't getting back together, although they did enjoy the times that you guys had together. So I think they kind of feel like the love is lost. You know, with this card here, the love has spilt out. It's gone, you know. They really feel like, you know, you guys used to have these really good times. You used to have this bond, this friendship. And emotionally, they feel like there's no new beginning that's going to be happening. They're really disappointed about that. They really regret the things that happened, because they said, please forgive me. Yeah, they just don't think there's any chance of you guys getting back together, which is kind of sad. Kind of unfortunate that this person feels that way. So they really need to work on their confidence. That's the main thing that I'm getting here with the 8 of Pentacles reversed. And also, you know, maybe financially, you know, they're in a bad place right now. So they're just trying to focus on that. But other people follow this person. Maybe they're motivated by the group of people that are around them, to actually come out and be open about how they feel. That could be one thing that's really, their friends are really pushing them, be like, open up, you know, tell her your feelings, blah, blah, blah. But this person really thinks that there's no chance that you guys are getting back together. So now we're going to do your yes, no. So if you would like to participate, then we're going to do that right now. So think of your question. If you don't want to participate, then click off right now, and you don't have to. Okay, so if you see that, we got a no. So it's no for right now. It could be just this person is thinking it's a no, but they need to work on themselves. So now we're going to do the die. So if you have a question related to time, we're going to do this, and this is just for fun, but this is going to tell us maybe a timeline as to when this person would reach out. Okay, so we've got 1. So this could be 1 month. This could be 1 week till this person reaches out. But 1's really good. You know, 1 is not bad. I would definitely like that. Okay, so now before we finish up this reading, we're going to do one of these messenger cards. And this can be advice or a little more information. So we just want one of these cards, please. Oh, thank you. Okay, we are all connected. Card number 49. So I want to read this card. This is one of the cards that, you know, sometimes puzzles me. So I want to read it, and then that will help me. So we've got, we are dependent upon others for life. If we destroy the very things upon which we depend, we too shall perish. We are all connected. We are all one. Do harm to the natural world, and you do harm to yourself. You are more than just a part of the human race. You are a child of Gaia. You are brother and sister to all life and living things. Love them as you love yourself. Sustain them as you sustain yourself. So definitely this person feels connected to you. This person feels like maybe you're a family member. It's more than just, you know, an ex or, you know, someone like that. They definitely feel very connected to you. And they definitely, if they're telling you they don't want a serious relationship, that's a total lie. That is a total lie. So thank you if you pick number 2. If you would like something similar to this, I do have the same exact type of reading over on my Etsy. For $9.99, you can get a channeled message from your person. Actually, before I finish up, I don't want to forget, I was going to do some of these loving messages. So, that was so close, you guys. But yeah, if you would like a reading just like this, check out my Etsy. So I'm going to get 2 of these loving messages from your person. This can be from their higher self. Your mind is just as sexy as your beauty. I love you. Your capacity for kindness is boundless. How did I get so lucky? So yeah, this person feels lucky. They're still kind of thinking that you guys won't get back together, you know, because they kind of put you on a pedestal. They think they're way below you is what I'm getting. So that's all I have. Number 2, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for your likes, your shares, subscribes. Know that I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, and last but not least, if you pick the rose, let's get some channeled messages for you from your person. So the first card that I'm going to do, this is like a personality. This can be now, this can be before. Okay, we've got 1. Okay, we've got thoughtful and responsible. So thoughtful is observed in thought, meditative, attentive, reflective, good. Responsible, dependable, honest person, having an obligation to do something involving duties, and liable. Okay, so that's a really good card. Let's get some of these other channeled messages that I have. These are kind of like apology type messages. See how many we get. We got 2 in the last, I think we got 2 in the last pile. We get at least 2 of these messages for number 3. Okay, we've got 2 that turned over. Okay. Can we work it out? No more anger. We can keep the peace. So maybe this person was a little bit angry. Please forgive all of my annoying habits. Just talk to me. Okay. So this person had anger issues, and plus they had annoying habits. Ooh. All right. So now we're going to get at least 1 of these. They're kind of like a breakup or separation type message. So can we get at least 1 of these as well? Please and thank you. And then we'll get clarifiers for these. Okay, you've got 2. I do remember the times that you made me love you. This has just pushed me to the edge. I'm sorry, I can't do this. So this person, they do feel somehow they got pushed to the edge. I have to say goodbye. I know it's not what you want to hear. We are just too different. So this person feels that you guys have a lot of differences. Okay. Let's get clarifiers for these cards before I speak on them too much. Can we get some clarifiers for number 3? we'll do the loving messages at the end. Hopefully I don't forget. So we've got the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. We've got the Seven of Wands upright. Can we get at least 2 more clarifiers for number 3, please? Okay, we've got 1 here. Oh, we've got the Six of Wands. Good card. Okay. And we've got the Fool. Okay. So, let's see. What's going on with this person? I think this person, they definitely do want victory with you. They do want to work this out. This person, they do want you to forgive them for their annoying habits. It could have been their ego, made them kind of an angry person, kind of a defensive type person, is kind of what I'm feeling here. And I think that kind of, you know, you didn't like that about this person. So maybe you were the one that kind of separated, or they pushed you to the edge. Like you couldn't handle this person because of their ego, because of their defensiveness, is kind of what I'm feeling here. I think that this person, they do want victory with you. They do want to tell everybody about this connection. They do want to support you. There's a lot of obstacles. There's a lot of challenges in this connection. Maybe this person feels that you guys are really, really different. There's a lot of differences between you. And maybe they think that's an obstacle that would be hard to overcome. Because with the Knight of Wands reversed, it's really saying that this person, they're not ready to kind of take that leap of faith. You know, they're blocking it. They're blocking growth here. They're blocking movement. Or maybe there's obstacles that, you know, they can't get to you right now. They want to, but they can't. You know, there's so many obstacles to them getting to you. I was just looking the bottom of the deck. We've got the Nine of Cups. So this person, it ultimately is their dream to be with you. They do want to, you know, take a leap of faith. But I feel like they're worried that if they take that leap of faith, that, you know, nobody's going to catch them. You know, that the universe won't be there to catch them if they do take this leap of faith. So this person's really worried, you know, about having a fresh start with you, about journeying towards you. They want to be optimistic about it, but at the same time, you know, there's these obstacles, and it could be the differences between you, that they kind of gave up, you know. They had to say goodbye is what it says. So, kind of a heart-wrenching reading here, but I want to do right now, I want to do some love messages. These are channeled love messages. So this could be what this person's higher self would like to say to you if they really could. They do want to be a responsible person. They do want to be an honest person. With the Thoughtful card, they definitely have been meditating. They've been thinking. They've been reflecting. They know they have annoying habits. You know, maybe it's their ego. Maybe it's their defensiveness. They know that they have that. So I feel like they do want victory, and they do want to take a leap of faith. But at the same time, they're a little bit scared that because of the differences, you know, but they do want to keep the peace. It says, you know, we can keep the peace. So they really are determined to keep the peace with you. Okay, so can we get at least a couple loving messages? Okay, we've got 1. Everything sounds beautiful when it comes out of your lips. You look great even without makeup. So this person, they love the way you look. They love your lips. They think your voice is just lovely. And like I said, they do want victory with you. Can we get one more of these loving messages, please, for number 3? It's so nice to see a man who can cook. You are 1 out of a million. So delicious. So it doesn't have to be man. It could be woman. Just plug in your pronoun there. But this person, they really think you're 1 in a million. That's why they want to be with you. That's why they want this victory with you. But there's so many differences between you. I feel like this person thinks that's an obstacle. So let's do a yes, no for you. So if you'd like to participate, just stick tight. Think of your question. We're going to do that right now. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. Oh yeah, it's in the camera frame. We got yes, so that's a good sign. You got yes. Now we're going to do the die to see. This is just for fun, but this is a timeline if you have a question concerning time. Okay, so we've got 6. It could be 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, but 6 could have something to do with that. And now before we wrap up, I'm going to do one of these messenger cards for you. This could be advice. This could be more information. Okay, number 3. Can we get some advice or some more information for them? Please and thank you. Okay, we've got 1. Okay, surrender to the flow, card number 44. So 4 is about stability. You know, this person, they really, I think they do feel stable with you. And maybe that's why they say we can keep the peace. You know, can we work it out? It says right there. So this person, I think they want to let go of stress. They want to just, maybe they want to let go of the need to control the outcome and just move forward and, you know, just lose themselves, kind of loosen up a little bit. I feel like this person, that's what their goal is, to just kind of loosen up, surrender to the flow, and trust that everything is going to work out. You know, they want to feel the peace, you know, keep the peace between you. So definitely, I think this is good vibes coming if you pick number 3. I really hope you like this message. If you would like to order a message specifically for you, a channeled message for you, check out my Etsy. I have them available right now for $9.99 in my Etsy shop. I've already sold a few and people were very satisfied with them. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and know that I'm wishing you the best and sending you blessings and love and light. Bye-bye.